Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video where today we will be learning What I've Done by Linkin Park. This video is going to be a little shorter than my last two, mainly because the whole song is pretty much the same beat played over and over again. So keep that in mind and I hope you enjoy. Alright, as always, I'm going to give you the tempo before we start. It is 120 beats per minute. The time signature is standard 4/4. Now let's get started. Alright, so what I'm about to play for you is the main beat that you want to play essentially throughout the entire song. Let's try it out. Right? That's it. Pretty simple. Once you get that down, we can continue. Now, the very beginning of the song is going to start out with simple notes on the hi-hat on the upbeat. It's right like this. Right? Alright, let's make the song. Here's that sound. Check it out. Okay, the next part of the song is the bridge into the chorus. It is pretty much exactly the same as the main beat, but there's no open hi-hats and there's less bass drum notes. Check it out. Right? Pretty simple. Now let's play it with the song. Now, the chorus is just the same beat that we learned. Right? Over and over again. So let's just play the chorus. Alright? Okay, so the next section of the song is exactly the same as the beginning of the song, with the same beat of the bridge leading up to the chorus, except you're going to have a fill leading into the chorus this time. Let's check it out. There you have it. Notice what I did there, right? We did the fill at the very end of the bridge leading to the chorus. Right. Now let's listen to the next chorus. This one's going to be a little bit different, so I'm going to play up to a certain point and then tell you what we're going to do from there. Alright? This next part is there's a fill leading in a guitar solo. Alright, we'll try it out. I'm going to play it on its own first. Okay, so the next song is going to be a new beat, but it's actually not really that hard to play. It's going to sound like so. Right? Pretty simple. Okay, so once you get that down, we can continue. So that beat that I just taught you, you want to play it 4 times, and you're gonna play a fill that sounds a little bit like this. And I'm gonna play it with the song because it's honestly just easier for you. It's gonna sound like so. Now, there isn't really much of a better way to explain that fill, so continue working on that, and once you get done, we can continue. Okay, so the next part of the song is kind of a slow build up into the final chorus. Alright? And the only difference is, instead of doing eighths on the hi-hat, you want to do eighths on the 4-tom, right? So let's try it. On the zone first. Now, one more thing I do want to tell you about this next part is you still want to do the open hi-hat notes. It's going to sound like this. Check it out. Now, here is what it sounds like with the song. Check it out. 3, 4. Alright, the next section of the song is the final chorus. Alright, now let's check it out. There are a couple of fills in the middle here to remember. So basically, you want to play the main beat that we've been doing thousands of times over in the song 4 times in a row, and you're going to lead out with. Right? Now let's show you how that sounds, okay? Now, notice that? I'm going to play it for you one more time. Right? Once we get that down, we continue. Because we want to do is the exact same thing one more time. Right? But the last part is going to be a little bit longer next time. Alright, let me show you. few one more time. Okay. Pretty simple, right? Now let's play it with the song. Check it out. Pretty simple, right? Okay. So the last section of the song is a fade out into the end, right? So the last section of the song is the same pattern. Imagine that, right? 2 times in a row, and then that's the end of the song. Okay, let's play it. Let's play it with the song. Okay, once you got that down, you've officially learned all of the sections of the song. Now all you gotta do is put it together, and then we will be done. Alright, so one more full run through. Let's get into it. So if you have gone through the entire song in one full run through, then congratulations. You are finished, and you now know how to play What I've Done by Linkin Park. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos I post. And with that being said, I will see you next week.